What is up, guys? Giant Garchon 1 here with a UU match against Coastward. Make sure you go check him out. He has the best video quality I've ever seen, followed with some really good narrations, and he's recently just started uploading, so make sure you go sub him. His link will be in the description. So I'm going to be narrating from his side of the field because I didn't save my side of the match because I already had a 20 match saved on my DS and I hadn't saved it on my computer yet. So yeah, so you can see I did the background hack thingy. I thought it looked cool, so yeah, this is my favorite one. But anyway, to the match. He's gonna lead off with his Jolteon. I'm gonna lead off with my Alakazam. He's gonna go for the wifi Shadow Ball. I knew I could take it either way because I do have a Focus Sash, but he doesn't even take me down on my Focus Sash, which is really weird. And I'm gonna retaliate with a Side Strike, and I think I take him down to about 9 HP. Yeah, I take him down to about 9 HP, and here I make a rookie mistake by going out with my Bisharp. And as soon as I clicked Bisharp, I just thought, damn it, because I knew the Thunderbolt was coming. And the Thunderbolt is going to do a hefty chunk, and he's going to die from his Life Orb. And already this Jolteon has managed to dent my team, kind of. So Leftovers is going to take me into yellow, which is cool. And he's going to switch out into his Azumarill. And I kind of want to save my Bisharp for those Sucker Punches for later, so I'm going to switch. Go out into my Alakazam, as he's going to go for the Waterfall. And, you know, I would have thought that he would have wanted to go for the Aqua Jet, but no, he went for the Waterfall, which I found weird, but okay. So I'm going to go out to my Zapdos, predicting him to switch out into something as I pull a double switch. Oh yeah, I predict him to switch out into a Celebi, so I double switch out into my Bisharp, but he stays in and goes for the Aqua Jet, which is just like, what? And anyway, he went for the Aqua Jet, which means he's a sub-punching Azumarill, which means my Tangrowth can completely wall it. So I'm gonna go on my Blastoise and predict to switch out into his Mamoswine, and I'm gonna go for the Toxic as it comes in. And it's really good to have this Mamoswine Toxic because it's the only thing on his team that can set up Stealth Rocks. And I have two Pokemon, Zapdos and Moltres, that will just get absolutely raped by Stealth Rocks. So I do not want my Stealth Rocks up on my side of the field no matter what. And Blastoise is my spinner, so I can always spin those rocks away when I want. So anyway, so he's gonna go for the Earthquake to get some good damage out for me, as I'm gonna rapid spin those rocks away, because again, I do not want those rocks up on my side of the field no matter what. So yeah, that Toxic is just kind of starting up, so it's not really racking up just yet. But I'm gonna switch out, go out into my Moltres, predicting him to set up his Stealth Rocks on this turn. And yes, he goes for the Stealth Rocks like I predicted. And now I'm pretty sure I can take him out with a Flamethrower from this range, even if he does have the Thick Fat, because, you know, it is super effective, and even with the Thick Fat, you know, he won't live a Flamethrower from that range. So yeah, so he's gonna go into his Azumarill. I'm gonna switch because I'm Choice Scarfed, and I'm locking the Flamethrower. So I'm gonna go out to my Blastoise here, and he's gonna set up a sub, predicting that, which was a good play on Coast's part. And now I'm gonna go for the Protect on this turn because I wanted to see if at half HP I could live a Focus Punch, just for like future reference. But as you're gonna see in a turn that you know, I won't be able to live a Focus Punch. So yeah, that Protect was kind of for no reason, most probably, so whatever. So now, realizing that I'm gonna die to a Focus Punch, or a Falcon Punch as some people like to call it, I'm just gonna rapid spin those rocks away, because again, I do not want those rocks up on my side of the field, because Moltres and Zapdos are far more important than Blastoise here. So I'm just gonna fire out my Blastoise to get rid of those rocks, which, you know, I thought was the best play at the time. So yeah, so anyway, down goes my Blastoise. Kind of sucks, but oh well. I had to sack him for the team. So I'm gonna go out to my Tangrowth here, as he's gonna go for the Waterfall. I don't really know why he stayed in. I mean, he knows he can't touch me, but he still went for the Waterfall, which I found weird. But anyway, I'm gonna break his sub with the Power Whip. Yeah, and all these leftover shenanigans are gonna happen on this turn. So yeah, Tangrowth is looking all cool here, and he's gonna switch out, realizing that he can't touch me, and he's gonna go into his Celebi, and I'm gonna predict his switch out into a Celebi. But I still went for the Sleep Powder, even though he does have the Natural Cure, because I thought he might want to Sleep Powder his Celebi, then pull a double switch out back out into his Mew. So my original plan was to put the Mew to sleep, but he predicts me to go for the Sleep Powder again and stays in, which was a good play on his part. So I'm gonna switch out, and the most annoying thing happens here. Moltres is my Scarfer, yeah, but he gets first turn wake up, goes for the Thunder Wave. Oh my god, that just sucks so much, because now my Moltres' Scarf is just useless, and he's gonna switch out and got into his Azumarill. I'm just gonna go for the Air Slash, knowing it would do good damage to whatever came in, and yeah, this Azumarill came in, it's gonna take it decently. So now I'm gonna predict him to set up a sub on this turn, so I'm gonna go for the Air Slash again, predicting that. So yeah, that was a good play on my part. And now, knowing that he's going to go for the Waterfall on this turn, I'm going to switch out after the left B's recovery and switch out into my Tangrowth. So yeah, I'm going to switch out into my Tangrowth like I've said like the past 2 times, and Tangrowth is going to tank that Waterfall easily, because you know Tangrowth is a physically defensive monster, and plus the Waterfall is resisted. So I think he's going to switch out here and go back out into Celebi. I'm not quite sure though. Yeah, he does switch out, and he does go out into a Celebi, but I still go for the Sleep Powder again, knowing that he does have the natural cure, but I still went for it for really no reason. So yeah, Celebi's asleep, and I'm gonna switch out and go out into my Tangrowth, not my Tangrowth, my Moltres, but I make this kick-ass prediction here. I predict him here to go out into his Donphan, but Power Hacks stops me, as I was gonna go for the Hidden Power Grass, and I was just like, damn it. And he's just gonna go for the Head Smash, easily one-hit KO my Moltres here, because you know it's 4 times, it's super effective, and Head Smash is just a really powerful move. But the only downside about Head Smash is that you get a lot of recoils. So yeah. So anyway, he's gonna go out into his Zapdos, and you know, I'm gonna go out into my Zapdos, and I'm gonna go for the Hidden Power Grass, and the Hidden Power Grass is gonna easily one-hit KO that Donphan from that range. So yeah, down goes Donphan. He has 3 Pokemon left, Azumarill, Mew, and Celebi. So he's gonna go out into his Azumarill to flutter it out, and he's just gonna go for the Aqua Jet to get some damage off on me. You know, Aqua Jet's gonna do a decent amount, and I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolts, and that will easily one-hit KO. Not really one-hit KO, but you know, easily KO the Azumarill. So Azumarill's down. Now he has 2 Pokemon left, Mew and Celebi. So he's gonna go out into his Celebi on this turn, and all I have left is Zapdos and Tangrowth, and I knew he could take a Life Orb Heat Wave, because you know Celebi is very bulky, and maybe if I had some spikes up with some Stuffed Rocks, maybe I could have been able to KO him, but I won't, and he will just be able to finish me off with a Psychic, which sucks. And now I'm gonna go out to my final Pokemon, which is my Tangrowth, and after this turn I will decide to run, because there's absolutely nothing I can do to his team. So yeah, that will be the game. Anyway, make sure you leave it, just you know, slap that like button so hard till you're you know, just till it breaks, and then subscribe if you haven't, and yeah, so peace out guys.